So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's episode 11, I believe, of their Master League. As we continue with Manchester United, we are taking on Genk once again in the return fixture of the Europa League. And then we're taking on Bournemouth away from home. So, yeah, hopefully we win some matches today, folks. Now, before we start, I just want to go over a few things very, very quickly. I've kind of dumbed down the mods. I think I was getting a little bit too excited. Like, I was trying to layer on too many mods. And if you saw in the last episode, there were times where my team, no brains. No brains. Casemiro just literally stood there one time, hit me in the face. And I think that's what was affecting it. So I've been trying out literally removing a few and just still using Holland's ultimate mod, but I've scaled it back. And after doing a few playthroughs, I do feel like the AI is less of a moron. So hopefully that's fixed the problem. But we're still going to be using what we're using. I'm still enjoying it. It is a chore. And look, folks, I know a lot of people are like, you're going to get sacked in the morning. This is what I love about Master Leagues, right? I'm the person, or the kind of person, as you guys know, who loves a challenge, right? I'm not going to be winning matches 4, 5, 6-0. That's not going to happen, especially on Legend. But I do enjoy that some of you are like, you're going to get sacked, you're not playing well. Yes, welcome to the real life. I sit there often watching Man United, or I used to, and I would be like, what is going on? And you guys are going to get that same feeling when you're watching me. At times, yeah, I'm going to play terribly. That's football. So that's what I kind of like about the drama of these playthroughs, is that I'm not the best, and I've never claimed to be the best, but you got to try, and that's what we're trying to do. At the moment, we're trying not to get relegated, but yeah, we've got to step it up. So, core blimey. And also, I know a lot of you want to see more of these playthroughs, and I know I would love to put these out daily. But just to put in perspective, folks, it honestly takes me like 4 or so hours to put together one of these playthroughs. You got to remember, I've got to record it, edit it, then upload it, then make thumbnails, etc. And then I have a full-time job. So I can't put out more than probably, 2 or 3 a week. And I would want to do more, maybe in the future. But, I just want to let you guys know why I am where I am, because I do have a job. Don't we all? Well, some of us, maybe. Anyway, right, today I am going to be doing a few little things today, to be honest. I've decided to work on, I really feel like, especially when you're playing on Legend, right? Players can get bundled off the ball very, very easily. Like Antony, very, very good with the feet. But the problem with Antony is, if you have a look, he's got great balance, but his physical contact is a shambles. 64, right? He's not holding off anyone. Mr. Bean could probably beat him in a one-on-one. So we don't want that. So I think what I am going to start doing is actually focus training, and we'll start doing this and seeing how much does it really evolve the player. Obviously, it depends how old they are and if they have got, good progression, etc. But I think someone like Antony, we should literally just max out his strength, right? Do this for like a month, and then we'll do something else and try and evolve that, because he doesn't need to worry about. Look at his acceleration and speed. It's insane. Blimey, why is acceleration 99? That's a big one. So yeah, I'm going to work on that, and that'll up his stamina as well. Let's go ahead and do that. Maybe we'll do 4. And then, I don't know, what could we do elsewhere? I mean, his dribbling's fine. What's his shooting? Defense, we're not really worried about. I mean, his dribbling, his dribbling, you know what, we'll do a little bit of dribbling, just because I'd love to get his tight possession up to a 90, but let's do that. And I really do want to go through here. I'm probably not going to do it right this minute to bore you guys, but I am going to start working on factors of certain players that I feel like they need to boost. Like, Osimhen, we're working on a few things. We are working a little bit of his strength, and I wanted to get up his dribbling. So that's the game plan. And yes, Marcus Rashford, we are putting him as a goal poacher, because I do want to transition him, honestly, into a centre forward more than a winger. We need forwards in this team. We don't have any. Also, I know Man United bought Mason Mount. That's in the works. So if that happens, which it will, it looks like, we'll snap him up, or we'll try and snap him up in January. I don't know what we're going to do about Kim Min-jae. We might even sell him, to be honest, because he's gone to Bayern, because Man United don't do anything useful. And also, Jadon Sancho, I honestly might work on him becoming an AMF and actually giving him something other than prolific winger, because he does have really good feet once again. He's not the quickest, but his ability to dribble and maneuver players is exceptional. So yeah, these are things I'm going to work on during the course of this playthrough. But for the time being, let's talk about today's game. So we are taking on the Genk. And I think we're going to... By the way, there's going to be a lot of changes in this lineup. We have got a lot of players that are knackered. Look at Tom Heaton's going to be in goal today because I think Butland doesn't play for United, does he, anymore? And you can see David De Gea on orange and his stamina is nearly half depleted. We're going to have to rest him. Bruno Fernandes is injured for about 6 weeks. 6 days. There's never long injuries on the old eFootball, even though this isn't eFootball, on the PES games. And then Rafael Varane is on full red, so he's not looking good. Christian Eriksen's on orange, and Martinez needs a rest as well. So we're going to go for this. Malacia, Kim Min-jae, Lindelof, Dalot, Tom Heaton. We're going to go Casemiro, Fred, Jadon Sancho, Antony, with Osimhen and Marcus Rashford. But I don't know if I want to play... You know what I think we might do is this. Just for this game, to try it out. I'm also turning off the other... I'm turning off fluid formation. I'm keeping everything standard today. But we're going to put Sancho in the hole, and we're going to try him out. I'm also going to go... I think we are going to go possession, actually. Maintain formation's fine. We are going to be quite compact, quite high defensive line. But I am liking attacking fullbacks more. Does leave us a little bit vulnerable, but it gets the fullbacks forward. Isn't it magic? So that's what we're going to go for. And then we're going to tight mark this guy. And I also might do this today. No, that's not the right one. Is do a little bit of man marking on this guy, who was always a hindrance. So we're going to try that. No, we're not going to man mark him. Try a few little things. Okay. All right. Well, I will see you guys there. Let's very, very quickly to refresh you guys' memory. I never know where half the things are in this game. Blimey, where's the competition info? There we go. Right. So we're going to have a look very quickly at the Europa League. This is where we are, folks. If we win today, we go to 9 points. Genk are still going to be on 3. We've got 2 games left. There's a high probability we will qualify for the knockout stages, which we really should. But that's a look at the table. I will see you guys there. Let's get back to Old Trafford and hopefully win the game. Here we go. All right, folks, so we are back. We are back at the Theatre of Dreams. And yes, Casemiro's the captain for today. We got no Bruno, we got no De Gea. Obviously, we're using De Gea for the boost that you do get. But yeah, we're also going back to just the dynamic wide custom camera, folks. You know, I do enjoy the look of the aesthetic look of the broadcast and the stadium cam, but it's, for me, it's just not feasible at the moment. You know, we're playing on manual. There's no assists here. You can only embarrass yourself so much. All right? So, anyway, without further ado, the car glass is there. And it's time to show Genk how to play the footballs. Because today, we are going to take our time and we are going to play some lovely football as long as the lads are feeling good. There is always a handicap, folks. It doesn't matter what, you know, difficulty you play on. At some point in Master League, there's going to be a handicap. Playing on Legends just makes it worse, but I am enjoying the challenge of having AI that really do take some getting used to and attacking, you know. And taking on Genk today, we should still be creating and scoring goals, but we do have a corner. Well, we're going to let Sancho have this one, apparently. All right, Jadon, let's whip this one in. Not the best ball in. And that's going to be, hopefully, easy pickings for... who's that, Antony? Why is he all the way back there? I'll tell you what, though, he'll do it himself. Right, looking that near post. Osimhen, who's just been so lethal for us when it comes to the balls in. Someone said, why we keep crossing it? I'll tell you why I keep crossing it. Because we keep scoring from them. And if you're going to give us the crosses, then we're going to do it. Dalot, brilliant play. Referee, we will take that. And that is a real chance now to whip this one in. Thomas Muller, always there. You know what would be great in this game? If they had haircuts. Like they actually genuinely had a haircut every few months. And you saw the referee's hair getting longer. That'd be comedy gold. And yes, that apparently is the Europa League ball. That's what it is. Right, well, we have Rashford. And we all know what Rashford's always good at. The old knuckle shot. I don't know if we should go right in between the wall here and see what we can do. It is going to be Marcus Rashford. Oh! was dipping, swerving all over the shot. I'll tell you what, the goalie did well. Good start here, boys. I'm having another go, to be honest. I mean, if in doubt... I mean, I've never, ever really scored a knuckle shot, so if it does go in, it will be a bit of a surprise! Oh, it was a feeling of phenomenalness. Look at that. Rashi, so close. And they're going to take the quick one here. Is it going to be a smart move? Let's not dive in. That's our ball all day. And there's a few naughty challenges creeping up here, ref. And the first bookable offence. A yellow card. For... who is that? Someone. Dirty challenge, though, wasn't it? Absolute filth. There's Kim. Getting a little bit more playing time now, Mr. Kim. Right, we're going to go attacking now. A little bit more attacking. All on Rashford. Space through the middle here. Oh, he's left everyone there. Real chance, but Toby Layson with a comfortable claim. Yeah, I do think... I mean, look, we've got to dominate Genk. Simple as that. These are the type of matches. At home, we should be scoring some goals. We should be creating chances. And ultimately securing ourselves a spot into the knockout stages. Fred now pushing high to try and press. And that long ball will be to absolutely no one. And a chance to swing this around. Kimmy, got lucky there. Lindelof scoops it out wide. Nice pass to Dalot. Blimey, ref! I think he gave him a shove in the back. Ref said, nah, it's all right. We've given too many fouls this early. We're going to wait. Now they've got a chance to whip it. Oh, Lindelof, he got completely mugged off. Genk keep possession. Not going to dive in here. Ortega starts again. Galaza. Heynen. Stay on him, boys. Stay on him. No, this is where he's going to want to turn and hit it. They always want to do it. I'll tell you what, though. Osman is, well, he's got a lot of work to do, but he might win the header. He has done that. Brilliant. And how's the ball back to him? Not a bad idea. I'm going to start playing longer balls as well if needed to try and just pump him up to Osman. Even if he can flick it on to someone, to the left, to the right. You know, it's something. And it gets us out of stuck. Yeah, just caught there by the blue shirt. Oh, we're not having a shot from here. Absolutely miles away, so we're going to take the quick one with Fred. Casemiro. Lindelof. Back inside to Fred. Okay, careful, lads, please. Malacia. Space through the middle. Start that again. Fred. Antony. Well, he's got some space here. Go on, Antony! Well, we are 24 minutes in. Genk have not done a whole lot. We've had majority of the possession, which is all good and dandy, but we need to put it in the back of the net. And also, you've got to be careful because it only takes one little break from Genk and we could be in trouble. Playing that attacking fullbacks, that's kind of what happens. Dalot. Casemiro to find Fred now. And look at the space out wide here. It's a lovely pass to find Malacia. Takes it in his stride. Now, how good's that ball in? There's the header! Cleared away by the keeper. Decent save. Another chance here. Osman looking for Rashford. Back to Osman! Oh, come on! Are you having a laugh? He struck the woodwork. Oh dear, look at this. This is a beautiful effort. Left-footed pile driver. Once again, that close. To Mr. Heaton, who gets a rare start today. Doesn't normally get a chance to shine. Okay, lads, terrible defending there. Oh, that's a little bit naughty from Lindelof. Well, they are going to take the quick one. Might be a smart move, this. I'll take it. Lindelof slightly out of position. He's going to give it back to him. And that's a good-looking pass. Well done, Lindelof. That's much better now. Looking for Osman. Can't quite win the header. Millimetres away moments ago. Striking the post. But Rashford hit the bar. Osman's hit the woodwork. Still 0-0. Well done, Antony. And he loses out on it. Now we got a chance to bring this forward here. Casemiro. I really hate when they do that. They don't want to run when you ask them to run. Here comes Rashi now. Does find Malacia. Cut back. Fire it high. That's the ball. Oh, that would have been the finish. Sancho Osimhen. He doesn't not score, this guy. Batman's there. Or as they call him, the net buster. What a nickname that is. Well, this keeper, to be fair, has made some wonderful saves so far in this opening 34 minutes. But not this time. Not this time. Wonderful play. Malacia did well here. Opened up some space. Osimhen causing the problems. It was Sancho's strike which cleared away initially. And then it just falls back to Osimhen with a convenient finish to make it 1-0. And remember, this goalie, by the way, is rated at a 60. Even on Legend, this is the type of saves you should be making. You know, not legendary saves. Anyway, 1-0. Cuesta to McKenzie. Muniz. Let's fire it up the line. That's a lovely pass, you know, and I tell you what, Lindelof got completely the wrong side of his man, and that's good defending, Lindelof. Well done. Credit to you, but you've got to mark a little bit tighter. We might even do that in the second half, maybe switch in some man marking. Sancho, Antony, is he on? If he is on, it's a chance. Oh, I tried it. Thought he might read it, but he didn't read it. He did well there, I'll take it. Back to Cuesta. He fires it round the other way to McKenzie. But Manchester United, yeah, holding the shape. I mean, it's been a tough start for the Red Devils, as we know. Ten Hag is trying to get this team where they need to be. They've had a really hard decade or so since Sir Alex Ferguson left. It's really just been a torrid time for any Manchester United fans. It's going to take time under Ten Hag. Of course, he wants to buy the players that he needs to buy. He wants to build his ultimate starting 11 and then build around that foundation. That's a nice bit of play here. Genk with a chance. Maybe a final chance off the half, and that's just crept wide. What do I mean? Blink of an eye. Anything can happen. You've got to stay switched on. And yeah, good little ball in that. The header was a tough one. Always heading wide. And the referee blows for half-time. Well, we are halfway there, folks. He's done it again. He was there pouncing. That's what I love about Osimhen. He's just there. You know, he's the proper forward. He doesn't drift to the left, drift to the right. He's always through the middle. Yeah, relatively happy so far. So let's move into the second half. So there is a change for Genk. It is Toma who is coming on for the rest of the 45 minutes that we have to play here at Old Trafford. Manchester United do win today. Depending on the other results, they pretty much could be through. I mean, if there is a draw between Hearts and Besiktas, as Genk is starting off this half very lively. But if there is a draw in the other result, then Manchester United could go a good 5 or so points clear. And that would pretty much mean, oh, that's a good challenge there, to be honest. Although maybe it wasn't. The referee decided it is a Man United foul. Right here. Well, yeah, I guess he kind of kicked him in the leg. He says, na 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 na. And now a chance for Genk. I mean, I will say, having Fred and Casemiro today, I mean, there's guaranteed cover there for us. So it's not a bad thing to go for. Ref a play on. Jadon Sancho goes to the floor. Lindelof goes flying in, or should we say Kim Min-jae, actually. Man United now. Antony, look at the space here. Sancho, lovely football. Referee, definitely wasn't a penalty. And it's a corner. Antony to take. Looking for the back post. Oh, blimey, Casemiro. Didn't worry about taking off the defender's head. I mean, that was going with him. If anything, ref probably would give a high boot for that. And if it had gone in, well, you just say goal of the year. He offers you a lot, doesn't he, Casemiro? He's a very talented player. Understands the game very, very well. And he's a massive, massive boost for Manchester United when they did pick him up. So he got a couple of red cards last season. Here's Dalot. Sancho. Osman. Trying to find a way through. Oh, lovely nutmeg. Oh! Antony. That is filthy. He genuinely nutmegged him. Yes, the team, the players. That's the way. Have a look at this from Antony here. It falls back to him. Bang. Oh, he didn't quite nutmeg him. I thought he nutmegged him. He just skipped the ball round him. But it looked really nice. Classy as you like. Look at this here. Comes back to him. A little bit of a ricochet. Just look at this play. Boom. Skip past him. And then a wonderful finish. Off the post. That will do. Love to see it. Well, Bournemouth is coming up next. So that's going to be an interesting game. We'll see how the lads play in that one, though. Because it can all change in one game. You can have one match where everything's going beautifully. And then another game, I feel terrible. Because you've got to watch these balls through the middle here. Good play from Kim to get on him quickly. Well done, Rashford. Oh, he's missed it. Trezeguet starts again. Heyman. Does he want to hit it? No, he doesn't. He's got a big sea of red shirts to try and beat here. And well done, Lindelof. Just get that one out wide. Good stuff. Fred can sweep it forward to Rashford. Now we've got a chance here. Osman, I don't know how that worked, but it worked. I tell you what, oh, that would have been like the worst 1-2 in the history of 1-2s. Yeah, it would have worked. Genk can bring this one forward themselves now with 25 minutes left. They've got a lot of work to do here, the away side. They haven't really come out their shell at all in this game so far. Osman is finally getting back here. I've actually quite enjoyed Rashford through the middle. Look at him. Absolute machine today. Everyone's just performing. Antony. Osman. Lovely play. Rashford's there. Brilliant save. Yeah, there's so much more movement. I'm actually enjoying the attacking fullbacks role. I think that's what we're probably going to have to go for here. As Rashford gets manhandled. Ref says that's fine. And Rashford. All right, ref. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. And, yeah, they get awarded a foul for it. But, yeah, honestly, I'm enjoying this tactic right now. So we're going to make two changes. Osman is done for the day. We're going to bring on Garnacho and Wan-Bissaka for Dalot. So that does mean Rashford's now going to push forward into the centre-forward role. And, yeah, I think we just keep doing what we're doing here, to be honest. Come on, lads, wake up. Go on, Malacia. Stick a foot in. All right, Fred. Too slow on the ball. Be careful with that ball through the middle, though. And that's the ball they're looking for. Malacia is going to come across himself. The delivered ball in. Well done, Lindelof. That's a wonderful header. And now we've got a chance to bring this forward. Garnacho. Not the best pass, Garnacho. Carlos Cuesta. Final 20 minutes here at Old Trafford. It's been a much better game plan for the Red Devils today. That's a lovely touch. Fires one in near post. And Sancho brings it forward. Now's a chance to break. Antony. Might as well give that one to Wan-Bissaka. He's got the fresh legs. Garnacho's in there. We're going to go back post. And we're going to look for... for Jadon Sancho went for a specialty there. Malacia, edge of the box. Oh, I tried the old drag back. Go on, Antony. Tell you what, and look at him today. He's absolutely filthy. And the referee does bring it back. No. We're taking this. And look at this. See you later. Through the legs. I love it. Right, well, we hit the bar in the first half. I think we've got to go for this again, to be honest. Can we do the business here with Marcus Rashford? A little bit higher. A little bit higher. And there could have been issues. But we will take that corner. Rashford says, nah. So 2 more changes. We are going to replace Antony. I'd love to keep him on, but honestly, I think the game should be done now. And he's knackered, so we're not even going to worry about it. Go on, Garnacho. And also we're going to bring on Luke Shaw for Malacia. Well done. Sancho's also had a good game today. I think he's played better as an AMF. Well, this is the chance here, because Marcus Rashford is going to have the legs. He's going to have the pace. But he didn't have the strength, and that's my big thing, is we need to work on their strength a little bit more. Ortega. To Carstensen. Ortega once more. All day for Kim. No, maybe not. Luke Shaw will get it clear. To Mark McKenzie. Would be nice to know the other results, wouldn't it? Maybe a little feature they could add in eFootball's Master League, where you see the other results of the games happening. Because I have no idea what's happening in the other game, and if we needed to know, we don't know. Ball's flicked in. Cleared away. Sancho does brilliantly. Now another chance to counter here. If we can get that ball through the pie hole. Unlucky. And Genk now starting to get a little bit more possession, but you feel it might be all too late for them with 5 minutes to spare. We probably don't actually need to play what we are. I'm actually going to turn off attacking fullbacks as well, because it's kind of a waste, and I don't want to get caught like that. Well, the keeper's coming out! Well, what's happened there? I don't want to get caught. I don't know what this dance is. He's enjoying himself. The old Macarena. I don't know how we've got caught. That's what I mean when you switch off. Anything can happen in football. Big gaping hole. I wanted the goalie to come out, and then I said, nah, and then it's too late. He's finished it well. Well, that's brilliant. Now it's going to make it nice and tantalising for the final 5 minutes that we really didn't have to do. It's game on. There's going to be 3 minutes of stoppage time. As Genk are taking their time. Toma. Not going to dive in here. Not going to dive in. Saw once more. Squares it. Hayden. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Blimey, I thought that was a penalty. Oh, they're going to take the quick one. No! Get it out, Rashi. Well done. And now we're going to play a high line. Push the players out. Heyman, this is what I hate. The end of these games, man. You think they're finished. You think they're done. 100% not. Anything can happen still. We're into the final few seconds here. Manchester United queuing up with players at the back. Luke Shaw gets it away. And that will do. Well, it was good for about 80 minutes, wasn't it? 70-odd minutes. We had a lovely goal from Antony. That was beautiful. Off the post. Osman was there, obviously, for the tap-in for the first goal. But yeah, thank the Lord we managed to get those 3 points. 12 attempts to tray. I think we certainly deserved it. Genk had a decent amount of possession, but that wasn't until the end of the game. Man of the match was Osman with a 7.5. Once again, the guy is scoring goals. So the other results, well, it was Besiktas who did beat Heart by 2-0. Arsenal drew against Anderlecht. Maccabi Haifa losing to Moscow. Aston Villa did win their match. Tottenham beat Rangers, and Napoli winning as well. So there's a look at the table, folks. So it's still to play for. We do have Hearts and Besiktas to play. We are 5 points ahead of Hearts. So ideally, one more win will put us through. And then that will be that. I will show you guys all the tables and everything else that's happening afterwards to keep you guys in the loop. But we still have a couple more games to spare. So we're going to advance now to match day number 10. As we are taking on the Bournemouth. You probably thought I froze there. And we're waiting to see what happens. Derby Day, Chapter 1. What does that mean? We're taking on the Liverpool very shortly, or Man City. Yes, the match against Liverpool is not far away. It's a derby. Us winning derbies is the reason why the club supporters keep coming back. Is that the reason? Yes, I know. We're a great team. We will win our next match to show that we are great team. I love it. I love saying team. I don't know why. Anyway, let's crack on. So, we've got big decisions to make, folks, of what we do regarding this match. Do we go for the same similar formation? Oh, Osman, you're killing me, man. You're absolutely killing me. He's on red form. Now, I know Mason Greenwood is also on blue. I'm not I literally had someone say they're going to unsubscribe to me if I don't start Greenwood because he's back. He's not back. He's not. Obviously, if you're going to unsubscribe to me because I'm not playing one player, well, you should probably look at other things in life. But honestly, mate, look, he's not playing for Man United right now. He's training, and there's still who knows what they're going to do with him. So, no, we're not going to be playing him. Eventually, maybe. Anyway, let me pick a lineup for this one, and we'll return in just a second. All right, so this is what we're going to go for. I am going to start Osman. I'm going to ignore the form for this game. We're going to see if what's the worst that can happen? Well, he doesn't play well, and we lose. But still, we got to play him. So, you know, you don't not play a guy that's your top scorer. He's already scored 10 goals, I think, for us this season. I don't know how many exactly, but still. We're also going to start Sancho. Really enjoyed him playing in that hole in the last game. So I think with him, Christian Eriksen, and you got Casemiro there. And I'm not playing Casemiro as a DMF. I'm playing him as a CMF. And also a little bit of man marking on certain players. And then Garnacho starts today. Antony, we'll go Wan-Bissaka, Varane. Martinez is back with Luke Shaw. And David De Gea's back in goal as captain. So he gets that team spirit nice and juicy. I think that's going to be good enough. And then after this, we do have a little bit of a break. I believe. Yeah, we got a big break. So that's why I'm not too concerned about the stamina. Because they're all going to get rested up. As oh, what on earth is that for a photo? His arm's gone through his face. Right, let's have a look at the table. So we are lying in 15th. This is a must-win game. No matter what happens, I don't care if it's scrappy. We got to win it. And Bournemouth are lying in 3rd place. They don't have a win this season. They've conceded 20 goals in 9 games. So, come on, lads. All right, I will see you guys there as we take on Bournemouth. So what about that for a view? A beautiful roof, as we know. And yes, it is foggy a lot, folks, because we're in England. Also, I think a lot of this is Jeremiah's mods, where they've got the fog and all the effects of the weather and stuff. So I absolutely love this. Look at this. The beautiful thing about these stadiums. And yes, folks, regarding me getting you guys the mods that I'm using, give me a week. I'm telling you, I'm working on it. I've got a website. Going through it. We're wearing an alternative all white today. Looks very slick. So yes, bear with me. The website's going to have everything you need to get your game looking like this. All right. Without further ado, I think you guys know what time it is. It is time to shine. As it looks like the conditions are a little bit wet today. Seeing the ball, the water spraying up off the turf. But yeah, taking on Bournemouth. Are they back? I think they got relegated. Didn't they come up? Can't remember now. Brain's gone. But yeah, we've got to make sure we do have a good start to this one. I fully expect the game to be harder than Genk were. But I really did enjoy the way we played tactically. I thought Sancho... I don't know, there's something about Sancho. I told you we needed a dribbler in the middle of midfield. And that's exactly what Jadon Sancho gives you. You know, the ability to dribble. So that's what we're looking for. Anyway, here comes Dominic Solanke. As he finds Stanislas. And Antony, get on him. There's Tavernier now. Sends it all the way around to Adam Smith. Flicks it out wide. Fredericks. Ran off with Garnacho. Stay with him. He's going to give it back to him. Nice bit of play here by Bournemouth. And there you go, Garnacho. That's what we've been working on in training. Getting your foot in the way of it when you can. Touch inside. Smith. Nothing wrong with that, ref. Beautiful play from Eriksen. Now we can give it away. Osman, come on. I know you're not on form today, but you're still a threat. You're still a threat for us. Ball's fizzed up the line. Fredericks has somehow managed to keep that on. What's going on? Finally, you picked the ball up, De Gea. And now we've got a chance to spread it forward with Antony here. Osman. Ericsson. Oh, I was trying to scoot that. Oh, it's a little bit of a mix-up for Bournemouth now. I was trying to scoop that over the top there for Garnacho. We're still playing attacking fullbacks. We're still playing what we did in the last game. That's a nice little pass. Traore. Oh, careful. De Gea's there. You can see the game plan of Bournemouth. Clearly, it's to use the wings, which they do like to use a lot. But we will just remember that there's 90 minutes to play, so we don't need to panic. Sancho. Martinez. Back inside to Jadon. Wan-Bissaka. Casemiro. Well played. Careful, San. Ericsson. But this is as it draws on, we'll get better, folks. We will get better. Lovely play from Luke Shaw. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Not happening. Lovely fake again, and we'll take that. Ref, well, it should have been a corner, really, but the ref said Mr. Smith was far too keen. I mean, I will admit, I really hope they've sorted out the referees for Master League and eFootball. Right, now this is a chance. Get it about there. Whip this one high. Looking for the back post. Who's up? No one. Back to Garnacho. Good feet, son. Right, there you go. 1-2's on. Beautiful. Skip it. Oh, that's magic. Lovely play from Garnacho. And nearly a decent ball in. Here is Kelly. Well, these are the games now. Man United, they've got to win. They are struggling in the table. There's a lot of pressure on Erik ten Hag at the moment to get this team getting results in the league, that is. They've got results in Europa League and they're through in the FA Cup, but they've got to start getting those wins in the league itself. Martinez finding Wan-Bissaka. Antony. Back to Wan-Bissaka. Sajan. Who's Sajan? Jadon Sancho. Nice play. Oh, tries to flick it on, and the referee 100% commits to the foul, because it was a foul. Yeah, good play from Jadon Sancho there. Skip past his man. Poked this one just in time. Now, this is a big chance. A big, big chance with the likes of Christian Eriksen in full flight. And if he can get this bend just right, it could be a goal to nil. Oh my days. That is Perfektenschlag. Ten Hag says, yes, Christian Eriksen has been working on that in training. But what about this? This is off the post, folks. This isn't just your standard free kick. It's off the upside of the crossbar. I don't care who you are in goal. You are not saving that one. We'll have a better look at it because that's a terrible replay. No one needs to see the God of War of Kratos doing it. But have a look at this. The way you just bent that up and down over the wall, comes off the bar. You're not saving it. You're just not. Just need to find a mod where arms are not a factor in it. Because they always are. Anytime there's an arm anywhere, it's always a foul. Well, I'll tell you this much. Bournemouth have a chance to actually do something back to us, but they couldn't pull off an Eriksen, and it's out for a corner. Yeah, just didn't quite get that one right. Jumped just at the right time. Just at the right time. There's a possession. 53% for Bournemouth, 47% for United. Not really concerned about possession, to be honest, that much. Come on, lads, get it out. Tavernier. To Adam Smith. But the second half, once the players have rejuvenated themselves, we are going to play more adventurous and more gun-ho. And we're going to try and steal that ball off Bournemouth. Don't let him turn and hit it. Lays it off. Don't let him do it. Oh, what a save. That is an immense save from David De Gea. I mean, it's fingertips. Absolute fingertips. Good play from Bournemouth here. Opened up the space. Look at that. Just enough to prevent the goal. That's why David De Gea still, he's a phenomenal shot stopper. We just know he lacks with his feet. Something that he really should work on. But anyway, a chance for Bournemouth. They do have players with some height. It comes back on the edge of the box. Well done, Jadon Sancho. Now, it's 2-on-1 here. 2-on-1. And it's lagging. We weren't going to do that ourselves. Yeah, come on, boys. Wake up. Here's Lloyd Kelly. Tavernier. Side to Lewis Cook. Rashford, by the way, is injured. That's why he's not playing. Forgot to mention that. He's out for a week. I don't know what he's done, but he's done something. Fredericks. He actually had a decent game in the last game as well. Cook. Fredericks now. Looking for the switch. Nodded clear. But we're on the defensive mode here. This is what you have to do sometimes. Go a little bit defensive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Solanke's there. Bournemouth are getting into this game. Not liking the look of this. Lucky half-time's coming up because we need to regroup. We need to reshape ourselves. And yeah, it was a comfortable save in the end. Bournemouth turning into the next level of levelness. Come on, ref! It's not a foul! I mean, what's he looking at? Put your contact lenses in. Oh, maybe his arm clotheslined him first. Anyway, this is another chance for Bournemouth. The more they, the longer they keep whipping these balls in, the more chances they have to score. Okay, we need to close him down, please, lads. Need to close him down. And David De Gea again. This is relentless. Half-time cannot come fast enough. We have to make changes. Or not changes, but something needs to click. Because right now, David De Gea is keeping us in it. Referee, you're killing me today, son. You really are. Another talking to. He wants a yellow. He wants a yellow. I mean, a little bit of a clippity-clip. Well, this is even better chance here for Stanislas, to be honest. If he can do the business. In fact, he's going to whip this one in. That's fine. We'll take it. But Bournemouth have been... I'll tell you what, since we scored that goal, they've been all over Manchester United. So the referee is going to blow for half-time. Well, a wonderful free kick from Christian Eriksen is what separates the two teams currently. But Bournemouth have had chances. They have had plenty. 6 attempts to 1. Blimey, it's like being on the roles reversed. And we've had nothing. Passes have been off. Right, let's get into that second half after we've given them a kick up the backside. Right, so we have made a change. Manchester United bring on Fred. Osman's been replaced because, yeah, he feels like a bag of cement. Can't be having that. So what we have done is we've put Antony up top. I know it's a little bit unorthodox. Terrible. Wan-Bissaka's had a bad game as well, to be honest. I don't know. I think I prefer Dallo to Wan-Bissaka, although he listened to me that time. But we've put Antony up top for this one. Oh, lovely play, Garnacho. Just trying to cut inside there. It didn't happen. But we need a much better second half. We're going to play a little bit more attacking. We're actually going to high press a little bit here. Cool, blimey, Varane, have that one. And just ultimately work on scoring another goal here. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Oh, Antony says he's all alone. He is all alone. And unfortunately, he's not Osman. So we're not going to be, honestly, whipping the balls in too much to him. Yeah, that replay's not going to work. Martinez gets it back. That's one thing you can do with Martinez, is play those types of balls. Absolutely fantastic. Casemiro. Not a good pass. Absolute waste. Actually ran off the wrong way there with Martinez. And now we have got problems. Tavernier, don't let him do it! David De Gea again is having the game of his life. I mean, that was my own fault. Terrible ball to give away. Unfortunately, this camera angle doesn't do a whole lot for us because this roof is a nightmare. Bournemouth continue to press the Red Devils. There's the header. And that time, that will be easy pickings. Oh, we're not going to shoot this one. We are tactically going to lay this one into Garnacho, who's going to touch it off. And then Fred is going to do that. And nearly worked out, didn't it? Not quite. Ball's cleared away. Can't win the header. Traore, there's space down the right. And now a chance for Fredericks. Garnacho, you've got to stay with him. Brilliant, Garnacho. And that's all day for David De Gea. Careful, lads. Please, seriously. Here comes Antony. We're going to do that so we can give that 1-2. Nicely done. Antony again. Beautiful. Absolutely brilliant. Ref says play on. Antony, absolutely wonderful. Run this. This is different class. Chips it up. Oh, it was a brilliant from Ants. That's what I love to do for him. Just need it. That's where we miss Osman. He would have been there, pouncing. I mean, people say Osman's not the best in the air, but he does the business at the moment for us. Well done, Garnacho. We'll take it. Ref! Talking to. Yeah, Garnacho. Yeah, very good, Garnacho. This guy. This is the guy. I'm going to turn him into the next Ronaldo. Well, we're going to rest Mr. Eriksson himself. Scored a wonderful free kick. Absolutely beautiful. Bring on Donny van der Beek, who is actually up for today's game. So hopefully he'll feel good. We've got, what, 23 minutes left. Goal up here. I mean, you can't play a ball like that, Lukey. Come on, wake up. And I'll tell you what, fortunately, he's offside there. Well done, Varane. Just about timed it right. Solanke. Good idea. Oh, that's going to be all day for David De Gea, who has been, without a shadow of a doubt, man of the match so far. Everything he's touched has been a brilliant stop. Sometimes you need that from your goalie, don't you? Here's Luke Shaw now. Oh, Garnacho back to Shaw. The only issue is we don't really have a whole lot of players in there. It's not a bad idea because Antony will pick it up. Edge of the box. Fred. Go on, Fred. Just lining up the finish. Well, it's not been pretty, has it, folks? 15 minutes left here. Bournemouth 0, Manchester United 1. Eriksson's fantastic free kick. Keep mentioning it, but it was a peach. This is what separates the two teams. But Bournemouth are still in this. And that's our ball, ref. No, it's not. And there will be a change as Rothwell comes on for Stanislas. So a few more changes for us. Lindelof on for Wan-Bissaka. And Amid Diallo is coming on for Jadon Sancho. I'm going to put Antony back up top again. I've also put defensive on Lindelof and Shaw. I'm worried about this Bournemouth team. I don't like the fact that they've been abusing the flank so much. So we are going to try. Ooh, no. Going to try and stop them from abusing those flanks. I'll tell you what, these cameramen need to sort their angles out. I mean, you can't have the camera above the roof. I don't know. This is one of those matches. It generally feels like it's trying its hardest for Bournemouth to score. Like, it really is hard work, this game. You guys won't be able to feel it because you're watching these matches. But everything just seems to be going against us. If we can hold on for this, it'll be a big result. Right, loop it. There you go. Go on, Antony. Surely you've got the pace against Kelly. He has got the pace. No, it's not. It's not Antony. It's Donny. Not good enough. Fred, get up. Here's Donny van der Beek now. Lovely touch. It's going to be Fred. Beautiful pass there from Donny. Luke Shaw looking for Fred. It's good play, Freddie. Do I want to whip this in? Not really, but I also don't want to lose it there. We have lost it there. Brooks is now on the charge. Here's Marcos Senesi. With 4 minutes left to play here. Manchester United looking to hold on. Well, we need someone else to come across here. Here's Fredericks. The ball is fired in. Moore is up. No! David De Gea, I swear, this guy. I mean, if this is how he's going to be next season for us, get the pen and paper out. Put the contract on there. Let him sign whatever he wants. Pay him whatever he wants. That's ridiculous. I think someone's smiling up there when it comes to De Gea today. Gets it back. Come on, lads. Get on him. Tavernier. Vina. They continue to just push here. Watch out, Lindelof. Who are you staying with? Antony, get on him. That's a great challenge. Well done, Lindy. Just take your time now. Don't do anything ridiculous. Keep the ball for the final 30 seconds. Keep the ball for the final 30 seconds. Give it away. Ref, I've been elbowed. The ref doesn't care. That will do. Gosh, that was like... I mean, look, I'll admit this. We should have lost. I'll be fair. We should have lost. We should have lost. But someone was smiling up there because David De Gea had the game of his life. I mean, he was ridiculous. 11 shots to 3. I don't know how we walked away with that. On Legend, normally it's the complete opposite. We got dominated. 260 passes. Bournemouth, ridiculous. But anyway, man of the match, Eriksen, but it really should be De Gea. I mean, the guy, I mean, what did he make? How many saves? 7 saves. Faced 11 shots. Brilliant. We got a win. All right, folks. Well, the other results. Chelsea lost to Everton. Brilliant. Aston Villa beat Fulham. Crystal Palace 2. Brentford 0. West Ham 4. Sheffield United 1. Luton lost to Nottingham Forest. Newcastle beat Brighton. Arsenal did lose to Liverpool. That's good because Arsenal were top. Wolves beat Burnley. And Man City are still having a mare. 4-1 spanking at the Etihad versus Tottenham. So, there we go. We are up now to 14th place. Absolutely brilliant. No, we're still miles away. But we closed the gap on Arsenal to 11 points. And we closed the gap on the top 4 to 8 points. Crazy. And Manchester City dropped to 16th. Luton still bottom. Bournemouth. And then Sheffield United. But I don't know how Bournemouth, honestly, are so far down the table. If they play like that. And we're mad. But we've got a big game coming up next, folks. In the next episode, we are taking on the Newcastle. As, winning today is all well and good, but don't rush it. We need to be at full strength for the up-and-coming derby against the Pool. Yes, you're putting me between a rock and a hard place. This is my team. I do what's best for the players. Let me take care, yes? So there we go. All right, folks, we are going to return for the next episode. It's going to hopefully be a big one. Bruno Fernandes is back, so that's fantastic. Rashford is back as well. Casemiro has now got the one-touch pass skill. Beautiful. So we're going to go in there in the next episode and change that up. Also, Wan-Bissaka is now competent in the attacking fullback position, which is good. And, that's going to make things... Well, that'd be interesting. Let's see how good he is now as attacking fullback. And, we're going to have to go in here and do all this stuff as well. Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. We didn't concede, folks. I don't know how, but David De Gea, different class. We will return for episode 12. But until next time, absolutely, we've got Newcastle and Liverpool in the next game. I don't know what to do about the derby games because they're normally mental. So, I might have to change my underpants a few times. But I'll see you in the next one. Take care.